you doing? Welcome back to the channel, you guys. In today's video, we are going to be talking about another upgrade that we are installing into my dad's van. If you guys are new to the channel, we are currently renovating and rebuilding the interior of my dad's 1980 GMC camper van that he currently lives in. So, without further ado, let's catch you guys up to the next upgrade in his van. See you guys then. In the last video, you guys watched as I totally removed and replaced my dad's old radio with some modern technology from AUXBEAM, along with installing a reverse camera as well. And in today's video, we are going to be doing something similar with a product you all know very well. We opened up the first package from IceCo, and they sent in the computer motherboard to help fix my current fridge. So, this is what it looks like right here. I don't want to be touching it too much, but yeah, we're going to be installing that in a video to come. Hi, Mr. Burke.
Oh, live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh!
What you got there?
I don't know.
More light? Okay, you guys. So today we are going to be working on the IceCo fridge here. On the road through our journeys, it had been giving me a couple little issues here and there. Through talking with IceCo, they think it's the computer motherboard right here. They actually sent me a new computer motherboard to switch in, which is really cool. So we're going to be putting this in. We're going to run it on the jackery in my dad's van because he's actually going to be taking possession of this fridge. Since it's, you know, a good quality, great name brand, and they're willing to work with us like this, I figure what better way to put this thing to use than to put it in my dad's van so he can keep all of the foods he needs. All good. So
He cooks a lot.
yeah, you cook a lot, right? And you like making meals and stuff. So this thing would be perfect for him. It has a huge freezer, huge fridge, as you guys know. And I think this will be the final piece to making it run perfect. So we're going to dig into this right here. And it looks to be a fairly simple job, even for someone who can't do much wiring like myself. We're all learning as we go. And this is definitely a learning curve for me, because I've never even touched one of these things before. So, but from what I can see, it does look pretty much plug and play. No wiring needed. And the screen is right here, so I'm guessing that'll go right there. Kind of like this. So, we're gonna get this older one out and put the new one in.
What's dust?
It's a nice bit of dust, yeah. We'll probably give them a good vacuuming out too. I'm thinking I might take the breather panels off and give a good vacuum and cleaning up in there, just since we're in here anyway. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. So there's 6 screws. 5 screws. Sorry. There's 5 screws on the back of this. So we're going to remove all of those, and then we should be able to pop this panel right off. Let's check it out.
You see that plug your wires with it?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I get the right ones put in. There we go. Boom. Okay. So now, take this up here. just by looking at it, I don't really see any damage. And of course, with these things, it's all internal. So microscopic, you probably wouldn't even see the damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes there's like burn marks on it or something, but
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that it works,
Yeah,
but it's just not working well makes me think that it was more like
just a malfunction.
or like a technical issue or an engineering issue or something with like circuitry with the motherboard or something. I don't know.
It's a malfunction in the junction is what it was. Okay, so now that should just ever so slightly pop right off like that. Bam. And bam. So I can see that this is going to need to come with us. There we go. Just a little sticky cushion pad. Try not to scratch it at all.
Seems like kind of the thing they would have included with a new one.
Yeah.
Look at all the dust that's coming off with it, though.
I
in the
know,
screen.
right? She was definitely dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Did you just do that, or is that on the screen?
What?
The mark on right there.
Oh, it's just glue.
Oh, okay.
Left behind glue. Come on now. There we go. Oh. So take that. Put them right there. Boom. Okay. Just quick little weight down. And then, I guess, this guy just goes right back on there. I could actually feel it just sink into its position.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go around the front house.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the gate.
Oh, out front?
Huh?
Out front?
Yeah, I'm going to the gate in front.
Watch that gate, it's pretty wonky. The lock?
What is that?
Yeah. You'll see it once you get on the other side.
Oh,
I
maybe
just,
not.
I just heard a honk.
Yeah.
That must be Matt, maybe.
Must be Matt, yeah.
Or, I mean, Mr. Blur, because in case the CIA is listening.
Yeah.
You know what I
Or
mean?
the Mexican cartel.
Yeah.
That prince in Arbizon.
Right. Here, everybody's looking for that guy. You know what I mean? Rumor has it that even Eskimos down in the Arctic, they're like, where the hell is that Mr. Blur for? That little check mark there makes me feel good, though. Makes me think like maybe they checked it before even sending it, you know?
Well, I thought there might have been one on the other one, too, no?
Is there?
It's just faded?
Oh, could be, yeah.
No, maybe not.
No. All right. Now that we have all this together, it actually doesn't look horrible in there. And it looks like I can clean it better from this side. So we're just going to wrap this up on right here, plug everything back in, and then go from there. It's nice that these are color coded, and you really can't mess that up. So white, blue, white. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Boom. Now on this side, I'm a little concerned because the They're both red. They're both white. I don't know. I'll figure it out. First, we're gonna get this side. Boom. Just like that. Oh, just like that. Boom. Make sure they're in good. This guy right here. Boom. And you'll hear the click. You probably can't hear it over the diesel heaters, but boom. Now, I'm gonna guesstimate that this one is the top one. And I would have been wrong, because there's clearly 3-pin and 2-pin. So, that one goes there. And that one goes there. Boom. Nice. So even though they're both the same color, there's a difference in pins. Now this guy, I don't know.
Oof.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go off of the way that they're sitting on my finger here and guess that that's the way they came off.
See what happens.
You know? Worst that could happen, I think this probably controls the dual zones. Just because...
So exactly the function we were trying to fix.
Yeah, exactly. But as long as it works properly, even
Yeah.
if it reads different, at least I know which side to come back
That's
and
true.
kind of tinker
Like if
with.
it's got the wrong sides, you know to
Yeah.
flip them. Yeah.
If something's not right, we know exactly where to come to. Very cool. And I've been actually loving the scratch-proof surface on this thing. Like, every little dog that you see in the videos have all run and scratched and jumped on this fridge, scratching down the sides. As you can see, there's even a couple little dents in here. To be honest, I'm not sure where they came from. Probably just me moving stuff in and out of my van. But regardless, even with the dent, there's no scratch. So, I mean, whatever they're using to coat that thing, good job, IceCo.
It holds up.
It holds
Well,
up.
just the metal casing probably helps.
Yeah, definitely. And just because this was on there, I'm going to put them back. I'm sure there's some scientific purpose on why that's there. Maybe just to keep dust off, who knows, but it's going back.
I was gonna say dust protection.
Yeah.
Because it obviously gets a little dusty in there.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, out of the way. Probably should have put that back on before connecting things. But that's the whole purpose for these videos, you guys. You could see this and go, oh, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm going to do it the way he said he should have did it. Boom. Okay. And a little trick, don't tighten your screws down until you get them all in. Makes it a lot easier for lining stuff up. Once you get a little bite to them. Oh. Where's that guy eating, buddy? Think so. Boom. Oh. See how nicely they're lining up? If I had tightened every one of them, I might have been fighting with the position. Yeah. And you don't want to over tighten it. Just tight enough. Like a quarter ugga-dugga. Yeah. And that was how you replace the screen on an IceCo fridge. Now, we're actually going to wrap this guy up. What is that?
It's a control module.
The control module. Yeah. That's what it's called. I'll have to remember that in the thumbnail. Yeah, so we're gonna wrap that guy up and put him away. And then we're gonna dig into the other side and try and give a good little cleaning. Let's see how much dirt has accumulated in that thing since it's been in my possession. We get it all cleaned up right fresh, and then we can put it in my dad's van and it can live its new life. So, let's check it out. Okay. Question is, does this have to come off before that? We're gonna find out right now. I'm sure there's an instruction manual somewhere.
I'm gonna say the panel will come off, but it's gonna have wiring behind it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And the bottom screw, sneaky.
Oh, I think these end caps are actually gonna have to come off too. Oh. Okay. Wow, not bad at all. Look at that. I'm extremely impressed, actually. Like, the fan's not really that dirty. I mean, it's definitely dusty. No, don't get me wrong, but it's, what is it, almost 8 months old now?
Yeah.
Living in my dusty old van, flying down back roads. It's holding up pretty good. So,
Better than a PC case would, that's for sure.
huh?
Better than a computer case would, that's for sure.
Really? I think it really dusty?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get this a little quick vacuum and clean up the outside a little bit, and I'll check back in with you guys when we go to put this panel back on. Show you guys the difference. Okay. We're still gonna give it a good cleaning on the outside. I need to clean on the inside. But I want to make sure that it turns on lunch. So, we're gonna plug the 12-volt cord for the cigarette lighter outlet into the jack array. And this just goes right here. Oh, that is a different plug. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Number one. And then
Yep.
Bam. There we go. So we're gonna run it just like this in my dad's van for a night to make sure these temperatures all stay to what they're saying they are. And we'll make sure that there's a difference between the two so that we can figure out which one is what. But other than that, next time you guys see this, it'll be in my dad's van. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so we got him propped up on the wheel wall right here. But Dad's actually gonna check this side. Yeah. Yep. So we're actually gonna try it over here as well. There.
Where's your fill it?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta spin around. There we go. Maneuver. And then right about there. So those are the two options right there. So you could have it up way taller.
Oh, I'm gonna have it up.
You have to, yeah.
But there's that position, or there's that position. So
So what would you do over here if you put it over there?
What
would you do over here if you put it over there? Like, what would be the benefit?
Shelves I could put there.
Shelves, they have more storage.
you could even do clothes over there,
Right.
and then all of this be kitchen.
Because this is gonna be gone. Right?
Yeah,
So I could move the fridge
wherever you want. Yeah,
to here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And still build your cabinet.
you could even move it further this way because that'll be gone.
Oh, I put that back here, up higher, mind you, and then I have all of that underneath, and then from where the fuels to, the diesels to,
Yeah.
I have a little candles.
Oh yeah.
So wise,
Your cans and stuff
all
you're
cans
saying.
and all that shit.
Good. And then you put your pots and pans, like you're saying, under the fridge.
Under the fridge.
So-
I got storage room there, and I got storage room
And
over
just still have
here.
enough room you can make like a countertop to
Yeah.
do stuff on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I have a bolt to the wall, that way I can lift it up.
Oh,
Can I have
okay.
my fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Hey,
it like that.
If you put a little magnet on your wall, when you lift this, it would stay
Yeah.
because the fridge is metal. All right. So if you had a magnet on your wall, whatever wall board you go here, put a magnet on it. When this comes up, it would grip.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that fridge gotta come up.
Yeah.
About
And
6 inches.
I was thinking about it. We can keep your diesel heater there if you want it to, but it's up to you. I have no problem with moving it back further and stuff like that, like under the bed. But because the battery is definitely going under the bed, so you'll have that space for sure. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever you think.
Are you having a sink still?
Alright?
Are you doing a sink still?
I'm thinking about that oven now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that just sits on top of your stove.
I know, yeah.
All right.
That's true too, yeah.
And it just packs away easy.
Right. What are you doing? Where will I put that?
Well, wherever you're gonna use your
Yeah.
stove.
You could even stuff it up there.
Oh, like just for storage.
Yeah.
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 I mean, if it folds flat, you could even maybe put it in your pots and pan drawer if that's the whole length of the bottom of the fridge, right? Might even fit down there or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's flat, you can stuff it in between something. That's kind of the nice thing about it. It just folds all up again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
So what do you think?
Alright?
What side do you think? That's
Well,
it? Or this side?
Maybe let them live with it for the night.
Yeah, we'll let them live with it for the night over here and see how it feels.
Yeah.
Because I just know from having it here myself that when you're laying in bed, you put your feet on the edge of the bed. Sometimes you'll put it under the fridge just to kick it over a little bit. And you could feel the fridge kick in and off every time.
Mm-hmm.
So having it over here, you wouldn't even feel it or hear it at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
And we're going to plug it in for you for tonight, and then you can... You will have a fridge there.
You bend the camera,
Mm-hmm.
and you go over on that side.
Okay. Let's put these down.
Over to here.
Right. You gotta come out a nice way as well. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you could even come up so that it,
Right.
you know.
And I got more storage from underneath.
Alright.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So here, lift one lid. Grab your measuring tape.
Cool.
And just measure from the bottom.
Yeah, I don't want to flush the dead on this.
Whatever you does, hurry up.
Okay.
What was that?
The foot's enough.
Foot? There you go.
Okay, take it back. The foot up. Put it there. Here's about what I do. That's cool, that's cool.
Alright. So you need to, when you build your counter, just make room for that. You know what I mean? Because this can recess right into your counter and you can have it, you know what I mean? Just build a space for it.
What?
When you're building your counter, just build a space for it.
Oh, I know that.
You know what I mean? And if you ever needed to work on it or clean it out or whatever, you could still just undo it, right?
I'll do it, yeah.
We could just do a strap right across the front. Oh, if we do, we should get like a strap that has the IceCo logo. Then it just holds it in. But yeah, it's gonna look nice there.
Yeah, nice there. And then I'm going to put my sink over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my sink over here. Because those two tubs will only come up right here.
Alright. You'd have it right here.
Yeah. Well, just what's the sink? That's it. I don't want those if covers.
Yeah.
All this could be for storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to have you had a little like nightstand here for your clothes.
Why not?
A little sink here, mirror here. You wake up in the morning, grab your clothes, wash up, coffee, out the door. You know?
One if are you gonna do the plastic can again for your drain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you did it like the sink just a little bit past the door, you could still have that back access port to take that out.
Yeah. No, I think I had about here. I think she comes about here.
Yeah.
The two side by side.
Nice.
But they'll come up pairs here. So that's perfect.
Okay. And then all that'd be like kitchen area.
Storage.
Right. Because even for your stove too, right? We can mount your stove onto your counter.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want
No.
No.
I thought about that. No, because
Again?
I want to clean it. I gotta take it all apart and get it ready to clean it.
it? Right.
So I just want to leave it the way I'm doing it now.
What about even just 2 tack screws?
No, I see.
You could do like rare earth magnets and inset it into your countertop, and then you just put the stove on it.
Magnets.
Inside
Right.
into the countertop, so it's still flush.
And then at
But when you
least,
put the stove on, it just sticks. But you got to get really good strong ones so it holds.
like my Starlink mount.
Right.
Those magnets?
Yeah.
I even
Right.
thought about that. Like you could get, like if you got really strong ones, I don't know how strong they'd have to be. Maybe you can't do it, but like if you could get them so you can put it on the wall, and you just put the stove up on the wall and magnet to the wall when you want to
That'd be
store it
cool.
away.
Yeah. Even if it couldn't hold it in the air, even if it was just like on your counter but flipped up and it just held it against the wall, that would still.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to hold it up so much, but it just holds it against the wall.
Yeah. True enough.
You know?
Holds the lid in place or whatever.
Yeah, you'd still gain your countertop,
Yeah.
right? For those like making salads and stuff.
Cool. Cool. That's where she's going then, right there.
Okay. I'll draw you up a little design.
For
And
what?
just for counters, what kind of counter space do you want? Like, what do you want to pull out? Do you want 2 here? You know what I mean? Do you want...
Oh, I get all that. I
Yeah.
get all that. So worry about that. Let's tell that out.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Huh?
It's gonna be a surprise how it turns out.
No, she's gonna look good.
And then also the windows back here. We were talking to Dad about these porthole windows. As cool as they are very old and brittle. And they kind of did a little bit of a hack job to get this thing in here, and we'd like to clean that up a little bit. We might even look at getting him a different style window, maybe an oval one that actually pops out to replace these older ones. we're gonna have to pull this out anyway, even if he decides to keep them, just to reseal it. But we'll decide then if he's gonna keep them or not. And yeah. There's that. It's looking good, man. Coming along. There it is, yeah.
Huh?
Coming along. Now I get to go try my new fridge in the van.
Oh yeah, right.
Rock and roll.
Oh, God.
Doesn't need two of us to carry mine though. Okay, you guys, with that little update out of the way, be sure to stick around for the next few videos where we will be going through this entire van and renovating and updating a bunch of different things throughout it, such as the fan, the wiring, an entirely new charging system, a brand new heater, and many more things to come. But for now, I'll end this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching to this point, and remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. See you all in the next one.